Sounds like Spider-Man 4 is getting a pretty big shakeup. We are now getting new reports that a search has begun for a new female lead for Spider-Man 4. Does this mean Zendaya is out? And what character are they adding to the upcoming film? Let's dive in. Well, as many of you know, Spider-Man 4 is swinging into production. Not only is Tom Holland returning, but Marvel recently announced that Daniel Cretton is on board to direct, and Chris McKenna, along with Eric Summers, are back for a fourth go-round with the web-slinger. Now, as many of you know, last time we saw Spider-Man, a spell cast by Doctor Strange made it so that everybody forgot the man behind the mask inside the MCU. When the film wrapped up, it was revealed that all of Peter's friends, MJ, Ned, even Happy Hogan, had no recognition of him or their past adventures. Now, let's saw the movie close out with a classic Spider-Man patrolling the streets of New York, which is something many of us fans have wanted and honestly were looking forward to in a potential fourth film. Now, many of us have wondered what the cast could look like moving forward, and now we've got a new report from the Scooposphere from My Time to Shine Hello. Now, like we always like to say, it's not from Kevin Feige, it's not from Marvel or Sony, or in that case from Tom Rothman. So we're going to take this with a grain of salt and a little extra caution because as a general rule, anytime a scooper is anonymous, I find them less reliable. Now, what My Time to Shine Hello is saying is that Spider-Man 4 is headed into production in May of 2025, and they are currently looking for a new female lead. Now, this should raise some eyebrows because there have been a lot of ongoing rumors about characters that could join the film. Now, before we dive into some obvious examples, one thing to take away from it though is that this could mean Zendaya is not coming back for this fourth movie. Now, it does say lead female character, so this could indicate maybe over the course of the next film, the spell gets broken, but it sounds like to me, with all these rumors involving maybe a street levels almost Civil War event or a crossover battle featuring Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock facing off with Null. There's also the possibilities of a multiverse adventure. Since this film will release between Doomsday and Secret Wars, it could be set in Battleworld. But in any case, a new female lead opens a lot of possibilities. Now, the character at the top of everybody's list for this would be Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat. The Black Cat has been orbiting Spider-Man's universe for years, and there have been multiple times the character has almost come to life, most recently in a team-up film with Silver Sable that Sony never got off the ground. Now, with other rumors that going forward all the Spider-Man films will be set in the MCU, introducing the Black Cat in Spider-Man 4 could be quite a win for both studios. The character is super popular and an icon in the Spider-Man universe. Now, this leads to the obvious question of who they're seeking out to play this female lead and who would be cast in the role. And honestly, that's completely up in the air. We did hear rumors several months ago that Sydney Sweeney was in talks to play the Black Cat, which honestly I would find pretty weird considering she just showed up in Madam Web as a Spider-Woman variant. Obviously, this could still happen, but it would definitely generate some fan confusion, and to me, makes it less likely the actress could be cast, but on that front, we're really going to have to wait and see. Obviously, Spider-Man moving forward is going to be big to Marvel. There are a lot of rumors that we've had a hard time pinning down in the last couple of weeks, but like we always like to say, where there's smoke, there's fire, and it's clear to me both Sony and Marvel Studios recognize the value of the character. They're working out some new deals, and the Black Cat coming to life in the MCU would be a huge win for fans. So hopefully, this all pans out.